So that's, to me, when you get yourself, it doesn't happen immediate. Like, it didn't happen immediately for me.
Right.
I knew, and that's why I went to the gym so much my first year, because I knew for my personal life it was going to take a while to fix the things that I needed to fix that I fucked up,
Yep.
and then build the things that I wanted. So I knew I wasn't going to be seeing instant results. So I needed something to kind of take some pressure off. So that's one thing. Putting yourself in a life where you are generally happy. So I'm happy going to the gym. I'm happy playing basketball. I'm happy with the job that I do. I'm happy with the business that I'm building. I'm happy with the woman in my life. I'm happy.
Yep.
I'm not hating my girlfriend. I'm not hating my job. I'm not hating talking to Trey. I'm not hating my environment. I'm not hating how I live. So now I don't need to suppress anything, because I'm great. You know what I mean? So that's, to me, that's the major one. But if I guess just two, cheat codes. YouTube videos. YouTube videos will YouTube, IG, social media videos. So depending on the issue that you're going through,
Yeah.
there's no way that you can't go online and find 100 other people
Sure.
that are going through similar, if not the exact same.
Yeah.
Some of them have made it out. Some of them have not. Some of them are going through it. Some of them are looking just like you're looking.
Yep.
And you can just like either watch their videos or listen to their audio, their podcasts, or reach out to one of them. I've commented it and I've DM'd some variety dudes, and asked them, random stuff, or just said what up. So, yo, one of the most annoying things to me, and it happens with the gym and my trucking business. So the two major things is when somebody messages me and says, "So, what gyms do you like? Like, what's the best gym?" It's like, or how much did your what is the average truck or trailer cost? And I'm like, nigga, why are you asking me these questions? And we have the all-knowing
online, right?
Google. Like, why? What do you do to get in shape? Like, you want me? This is what you want me to do. You want me to sit here and type you back everything that I did to start my business and everything that I do to get into shape. Like, this is what you want me to do. Like, it's just like, to me, I don't know. That shit's annoying. Like, if you're not willing to research the thing that is about to make you happy, or you think it's about to make you happy, then you don't really want it. Like, like, why would I waste my energy telling you what I had to go through? I watched, just to even start my business, like, I spent hundreds of hours researching. Like, what the fuck? Like, how I'm supposed to just like randomly tell you? It's mad annoying, because I'll get messages like, "Yo, what's your workout routine?" It's like,
bro,
like, that's not just like a yes or no question.
Exactly, it's not.
Come on, man. You haven't even joined the gym yet. Like, I'm not about to waste my time and tell you my workout regime, and you haven't even. Stop. Just stop.
Yeah.
And I guess my last thing, water, bitches. Water. You don't think it makes you feel good? Water, bitches.
Bro.
Yo, water. I didn't realize, but I used to be just dehydrated all the time. I used to be dehydrated. Not only did I not really drink water, but I also drank a lot of liquor. and beer.
Oh yeah.
So I
Definitely dehydrated.
in a constant life of just dehydration.
Wow.
And now, now I got a water jug there, my water bottle here. I got a 40-pack of water there, and I stay hydrated.
Yeah.
And I get up. I was never a morning person, really, but like I get up now, and for the last couple of years, I just get up and I'm up.
Yeah.
I'm not groggy. I'm just up. I don't need. I still drink coffee. Don't get me wrong, but like I'm up. There's no groggy state, and that changed from me being hydrated.
Wow. Wow.
I sleep early, easier. I wake up easier, and you're just better off. I mean, your body heals itself from water, so that's the other one. When your body feels good, like you don't crave things to make it feel better. Because there's people that do drugs and alcohol in order to fix some ailments in their bodies too. Like they might have pains and shit, and they're just like, "Yo, I'll just drink this shit away," or
right,
or I'll just smoke every day, and it helps with my sore knee or whatever. And it's like when your body's good, when your mind's good, you don't crave that stuff, man. It's just and that helps. That helps. So I kind of eat right. I try to eat right. For the most part, I do, but I do eat some shit food in moderation. I do. Especially being a truck driver.
Right.
I got my air fryer up there. I do a lot of cooking in the truck.
Wow.
But in a crunch.
Right.
Best believe I will fuck me up some fast food.
You already know.
I don't like it. I'd rather cook, but it is what it is.
In a crunch, yeah,
it is what it is.
And I love that. I love that, man. I love it. I'm glad you again. It's that authenticity I love about you. That I really love, bro. Absolutely, like you cannot apologize for being authentic. You know what I'm saying? It is something that again you just went back to in what you just said previously. Something that you literally will you'll come to find how free it is when you're being authentic. You know what I'm saying? That's what you said. Like you have to suppress stuff when you don't like it. When you don't like it, you're gonna drink it away. You're gonna go to drugs. Because you're in this constant state of unhappiness, like you said. This state of just being completely miserable. So I'm gonna do this. There's so many people that dread today because tomorrow they hate, bro.
Exactly. That's exactly right. They dread tomorrow.
Ooh,
like they and I've been there. I lived there for over a decade. I know. I get it. And that's how I know that for anybody that has issues with substances, if you get yourself in a comfortable state, in a place where you feel good, and that's got to deal with your finances, your love life, your family life, your whatever, your education, your body, all that stuff. Get yourself in a place where you're happy. And I know it's probably people that are just like listening to me say this that are not in a good place. They probably will say something like, "That's easy for you to say." But it's not easy for me to say.
It's not. Yeah.
I literally just told you that I rolled over, opened my nightstand, and took a bottle to the dome before sitting up. That's where I was. So it's not easy for me to say. So that's what it's about for me, man. You can't fight off something that makes you feel good if that's the only thing that makes you feel good. Like, how you gonna take away somebody's only thing? Like, you just can't do that. So,
bro, it's amazing how, again, I love talking to people who have been through some, whether it's like you said, addiction. The last, I think it was Bree, and then I interviewed Giselle. She's the one. She's Salvadorian. She went through anorexia.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying? You wouldn't have even noticed, right? Like it's like
right.
like I would have not even noticed at all. But she went through anorexia to where she was 80 pounds at one point. Like it was that bad. So literally, like I said, I love talking to people like you, like her, that really go through these things that no one would have thought. I would have, looking at you, I would have not have thought. It's like I would have not.
That's why I was so excited for Bree to do the interview, but then when you hit me up, I was like really excited because I really love the idea that you're like the whole idea of the page like is to talk to people that are just like everybody that's watching
the videos.
I love it. So I can't wait for her story because I'm definitely gonna watch that. When's that dropping?
That's probably gonna drop. Yeah, probably next week. Yep. Yep. I'm pushing out parts every day. Every day now I'm pushing out interviews. Yep. But yeah, man, like that's it.
I'm looking forward to that one.
That's what I'm saying. Like if you and to see the joy, like you said, the state she's in is so happy now. She's so happy. She's so much more fulfilled. Her life is so much more better. She's now a personal trainer trying to help other people. Like it's a whole 360. You know what I'm saying?
She put herself in the life that she is happy with, and now no longer sees an ugly person in the mirror because she's 100 and something pounds.
Yep. Exactly.
That's what it takes.
Exactly, bro.
And I haven't heard her interview yet.
Yeah.
But I guarantee you she struggled for a minute.
Yep.
To get from anorexia to where she's at now.
Yep.
It wasn't like some overnight.
No.
Yep.
No. Like, bro, she struggled. I mean, and like you said, it wasn't a cold turkey. It was many times where she was ready to fight the doctor who was telling her that she had, like, she was to that degree. And so it really, that's what I'm saying. Y'all remind me so much of each other, actually. And hopefully I hope you're following her, but yeah, it would be a great connect one day to just do a mashup and put y'all all in a group and let us all chime it out. But that's why I do what I do, because it's bringing to light, the aspect of things that are everyday things, but most people don't talk about. I haven't had many people talk about addiction. I haven't had many people talk about anorexia. I haven't had many people talk about abusive relationships and how all these things, these are a lot of things that people bring out in the interviews, but a lot of people don't want to talk about them on their pages. It's hidden.
Right. And that's the thing. That's one of the things that I don't like about social media.
Yeah.
The fact that everybody posts celebratory things, but nobody posts, I fucked up. I ain't got a DUI last week. I'm feeling really shitty about this, and whatever. Yep. Nobody's gonna post that. They only post the good shit, and it's like, it's tough. I feel bad for like teenagers and whatnot coming up in this.
Yeah.
This is tough. Yeah. I used to see. I used to see like our favorite women or the favorite, women growing up with flaws and like Janet Jackson wasn't like flawless. You know what I mean? Like she was bad though. She was bad, but she wasn't like everything they see nowadays online is like flawless. And I feel bad for them because they're going now. That's their goals, and it wasn't like old girl that struggled with anorexia. Like that's not quite her fault.
Yeah.
Like society dictated.
Yeah.
At a certain point, like the thinner you are, the prettier you are, and it went heavy in her head.
Yep.
And it's fucked up.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
Yeah. You're right, man. I mean, it's crazy. You know, again, like you said, the environment you can be in, the people you can be around, that affect that mentality, that way of thinking, is almost to the point to where I think today you literally have to uproot yourself out of the environment. You know what I'm saying? You have to literally almost create your own. It's like you got to create your own bubble, create your own brand, create your own social. You know, you got to create your own space to literally cultivate a society or an environment of truth. In all honesty, of truth, because that's just hidden these days. It's just everything is just hidden. So doing things like this is where people can come to my page or your page and truly hear things that they probably never heard. You know,
right.
I may be beautiful, but I am fat. You know what I'm saying? I may be this, but yeah, I am addicted. I may be this, but yeah, I am going to, you know, like people aren't told these things. And so again, that's one of the most appreciative things I am, bro, of you hopping on this interview is the fact that you opened up about it. I didn't know that. I didn't know any of it. Guys, I didn't know this. Like it's not like I talked about your addiction in the DMs. I did know, but you literally opened up and that's, again, it shocked me. But that's one of the reasons I do what I do. And I want these type of interviews to go the way they do.
Right. And it's not like if I were, we could have talked in the DMs for forever, and I probably would have never brought up sobriety. But there's no way that I could talk about my fitness journey and not my sobriety. They're intertwined. Like there's no way I can talk about one and not the other. So yeah, I mean, I don't find when people end up doing things or being less than they are, which, you know, whatever, being overweight or having an addiction or, you know, losing their job or, you know, whatever drama with the law or whatever. I don't judge people for not being their best selves. But once they recognize that they have this problem that they have, and then don't take the necessary steps, once they know, that's when, like, I kind of will lose respect for somebody.
Yeah. Yep.
It's not when, you know, like you're down on your, it's when you know that this is the reason why you're down there, but fuck it, right? But fuck it.
Yeah.
It's like, there's a saying that says something like, I was glad that I was glad I was told that I was making a mistake, because that's when I realized I made a mistake, and that's the only time that you can fix the mistake, is when you realize that you made it.
Exactly.
So like, yeah, I don't know how it goes exactly.
Yeah. I've heard that. Yeah. Yep.
That's how I look at a lot of things. It's like, now that I know about it, now I can fix it. Exactly. And, you know, listen, I'm a big fan. Interesting fact about me.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of 600 Pound Life.
Oh wow, that show! My girl used to love that show.
I fucking love that show.
Wow.
It's a common theme though. I like that, and I also watch like what is it, like LAPD, like the cop shows.
Cop shows, yeah. Yep.
I think that I thought about this. I think the reason why I like those type shows is because I find it funny when people try to tell other people bullshit and expect them to believe it.
Yeah.
Like on 600 Pound Life, they would sit there and tell Dr. Whatever the fuck his name was, all these bullshit ass lies, like this nigga's not a whole doctor and is going to fucking just sit there and eat those lies. Like, oh, really?
Yeah. Right.
And like, these people are getting caught with like mad drugs on them.
Right.
And they're sitting there talking to the cop like, No, I don't know how that.
I don't know how they got there, right, bro? It's like,
and I think I enjoy watching people
crumble,
lie to themselves and
yeah,
to lie to other people like they are just dumb. It's like, no, you can lose that weight.
right,
And
right,
stop with the bullshit ass excuses. Like, you can be sober.
yeah,
Stop with the
yeah,
dumb ass excuses. Like,
facts.
nobody believes you except you,
Whew.
and it's ridiculous. So you can do these things. You can gain that 20 pounds of mass, but you're not gonna do it eating once a day, bro. I
Mm.
mean, let me tell you, you're just not gonna do it.
Right.
You're gonna need to put about 1,500 calories on each of those plates 3 times a day.
Right.
It ain't easy.
Yeah.
It ain't easy. I've thrown up a couple times.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Hey, you and me both, man. You and me both. But you got to do what needs to be done. Like you said, you know, there's no BS. Yeah. Bro. I again, talking to you in this interview and then also looking at your profile page, I couldn't have expected this. I couldn't have expected this mindset of yours, bro, which is amazing. I think you're an incredible guy, bro. I see exactly why Bree spoke about you so much, because
I appreciate that, man.
Bro, absolutely. Like, I mean, I honestly, truly can say that I can sit and talk to you for a whole day and learn so much, glean so much, because you have such I think, a discerning perspective on a lot of things that many people don't have. And that's why I got to ask you this question. When it comes to your content, and I, again, I know it's kind of centered around fitness as of now, but going forth, for all the people that are watching you now, I'm sure you're going to get people that follow you. What can they expect to see? Will it just still be fitness? Will it start to be more about your personal journey in terms of your addiction, or in terms of just who you are, your mindset now? What can they expect?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it real. So I post a lot of my content because I like editing. I kind of have like a little editing hobby.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. To me, like, fitness will never be well, I don't think Bree has her own plans, but to me, I've never had thoughts of using fitness to grow a brand, like my brand. It's just something that I love to do, and then I also have an editing hobby.
Yeah.
So I will just, put some stuff together. I'm not great at it or whatever, but and then she's a part-time photographer, so she takes pictures, and I don't know. I'm not that big on. So I guess in the future, you can kind of. I don't know, man. I really don't. That's a good question. It's probably more of the same, but it's just my journey. I guess that's mostly what it's about. It's about documenting my journey. I go back and I will watch posts from like 2 years ago, and I will see where I got in 2 years. To today, and I'll be more motivated tomorrow. So that's a huge part of it. So I don't necessarily until probably about a month ago, I had my page private, and I would just post for like family and friends just to see what I'm up to. I truck drive, so I take pictures sometimes of things that I see over the road, and it's just like it's really about being social with people I actually know. But I have opened it up public, I don't know, a couple weeks ago.
Wow.
Just because I don't know why. I do, but it's more about me. Like, I wanted to start following a lot more fitness people. And start connecting with more people in fitness. So I make my page public for that. I don't know, man. There's days where I think social media is dope. There's days where I'm just like, oh.
Forget exactly. I get it.
But probably more of the same. I post for fun. I will post my workouts in case people want to hit me up in my DMs, like, hey, what do you do? Like, you can just go to my page.
Yeah.
So see, I put most of the workouts that I do, most of the exercises I do are on my page.
Yeah.
There's probably not one thing that I have not posted. So it's pretty much all on there.
Yeah, more of your journey though is what they can expect.
Right. Yeah. And I have a weird workout regime, I guess. I'll go lifting heavy for like 2 or 3 weeks, and I'll let my body heal, and I'll go body weight and do a lot of basketball training for 2 or 3 weeks, and then I'll let my ankles heal, and then I'll go back to getting heavy. You know what I mean? Like,
rotate.
It's a way that I rotate, and so I don't follow this. There's one way to train.
One way of training, exactly.
I don't follow that.
Exactly.
But to me, it's the gym is just fun to me. It's just a place where I'm just free. If I post something, I'm probably in a good mood, and I'm just like, hey, let me post something that's, I don't know, that's still minute. Like my last post, my game winner.
I saw that.
That was a really fun day, and this dude was on the sideline, and he just happened to catch it. And he was like, I was starting to go get some water, and he was like, "Yo, I got that on tape," and I'm like,
"Hey, that is dope." I'm gonna need that.
I'm gonna need that. But yeah, man. Some good people in the gym, man. Like,
that's what's up, man.
I want somebody to name a place where you're gonna meet a bigger group of decent, good people in pretty much their best of moods. Yeah. Like, I don't know about you. How many people you see in the gym in a bad mood?
Bro, almost none. Like, I've seen literally people walking out of the gym, and then someone's doing a PR, and then they all just kind of like they run back in the gym, and they're like, go. You know, like I don't see anybody bad, bro.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's like it's a place you can go where everybody's in a decent to good mood.
Yep.
And everybody's like, I used to hear that out of shape people didn't like going to the gym because they were afraid of being teased and whatnot and being looked at.
I used to hear,
All I've ever seen in the gym is like people getting like big ups and helped out and complimenting, like, yo.
That's what I hear too.
He's getting it though.
That's what I hear. Yeah.
I don't think in my 4 years, I don't think I've ever heard a random person go, look at this fat ass motherfucker. I don't think I've ever heard that.
I've interviewed people that saying the same thing, and they're on the heavy. They're pretty heavy, and they were like, "I've never had." Yeah.
No. Wow. I was skinny as hell. Skinny as hell when I first started, and just mad people just helped me. Nobody was ever like, I don't know, disrespectful to me.
Exactly.
I definitely don't see fat people in the gym and make fun of them. Now, if you got a burger in each hand, I'm sorry, bro.
You coming for him, right?
I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm just saying, you making it too easy on me. But in the gym, oh nah, hell nah. You getting big ups.
Yeah.
Big ups.
Exactly, man. I love that. I love that you pointed that out. You know, because again, a lot of people that I talk to, a lot of people I've had, even like I said, I've interviewed, one of the biggest struggles have always been going in the gym. When in fact, to me, that's one of the best places to go in terms of getting that encouragement, that motivation. You know what I'm saying? So it's I love your mentality, and I love the positivity you have towards the community, because it's those type of mindsets that we need, you know what I'm saying, to continue to grow it and to continue to nurture and build the community as a whole.
Right.
And this leads to my second to last question. I could pick your brain all day, man, but with this question, for the people who, like I said, your content is limited to just who you are and things, and you just opened it up to the public, which I did not know. That's amazing. So with people that may watch this and come to your page and find you on social media and watch your content, if this was your last post, if this was the last piece of content you were going to do and post on social media, and people were scrolling through your page, they want to know about Curtis and know who he is, they're on your profile. As they're scrolling, and this is your last, let's say it's the last day on earth, what would you want them to take from your content when they watch it? What would you want your final message or your ultimate message to be when a person lands on a piece of your content?
Yeah, that's pretty easy. Design your life. Design your life. Don't let other people design your life. Don't let society design your life. Try to design your life as much as you have the power to. And don't stop designing your life. That's where I'm at right now. I'm still working. Like I still got hella work in me. Like I'm working. Oh, yeah. But like, design your little piece of just this world and like make it a good place where you can wake up happy every day, and generally happy, not like walking around here flocking happy. Like I understand we're not happy all the time. Like I'm definitely not happy all day long. But like a place where you can generally be happy, like on a normal basis, just a happy place. Quit that job that you hate, or plan on.
Plan on it. Yeah.
Plan a way to quit your job that you hate, because damn, man, who wants to work 40 to 60 to 70 hours like that's going to a place for like 60 hours that you hate. Damn. I've been there though. I've been there.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been there, but like, figure, start. If I could do this shit over, I would plan on getting out of that quicker than I did, because it just brought me down. So my advice, and not my advice, what I would hope that people would get is that, this dude started off waking up, grabbing a bottle out of his nightstand at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning and drinking, and then just living a mundane ass, depressive kind of life. And then he said, enough.
Yeah.
Enough. Just enough. And got his shit together and worked in all the different aspects. And I'm not perfect.
Yeah.
I'm literally sitting in the truck, still working, sipping on a protein shake. I'm still working. Like I still got hella work to do, but like, it's possible to fix these major things in your life that are making you unhappy. It's not, in our society, you're not stuck. You're not a tree. You're not. And if you keep letting that one thing or that two things or the three things hold you down without fighting, it's like, that's not what I learned on Kurt's page.
Right.
Nah, man. So that's what I would like to take, because I did I have posted over the years about my sobriety, my my anniversaries, and post sobriety things that helped me out.
Yeah.
And but I haven't talked a lot about it on my page, or because I don't do that.
Yeah.
But like, if I did, I would more so talk about just putting yourself in a position to be happy, so that you don't have to depend on something to make you happy.
Yeah.
That's my major thing.
Love that, man. Love that. I love that, man.
Thanks.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely, man. And again, it was an honor. It's a pleasure to capture stories like this. I truly mean that from the bottom of my heart, man. An aspect of capturing and having stories like this that I could share. I can't wait to go. I can't wait to sift through this, man. Like I'm gonna cut so many pieces out, bro. I may get to you. I may put yours out before I put Breeze out, man. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I was nervous about this for a little while.
Wow.
I've never been interviewed.
Wow.
The only interview that I've ever been is a job interview.
Yeah.
I've never been interviewed about anything personal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this was the first for me, and
wow.
so I was a little nervous. So I was like, when I get nervous, I will just run off on a tangent about something, like whatever I feel comfortable about. I was like, I'm just gonna stay here.
Yeah, exactly. But I didn't sense that at all. I didn't sense that at all, bro. Like I didn't sense that at all. Like you, absolutely. It was so natural. I'm surprised I was the first.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm sitting here looking at the lighting the whole time. I'm like, but if I were to do an interview again, I would know. All right, maybe I need to on that side.
But no, it's good. I've literally interviewed. If you go look at my YouTube, there's one person who sat on the interview and the car battery died. So she sat in the car, just pitch dark. I told her I'm gonna send her a new battery, but yeah, that's like we talked so long, it died. Like it was just crazy. Like, yeah, man. But that's what I love, the authenticity of the interview. I don't care. I don't care if your dog come in, Giselle. The girlfriend said, her dog. I don't care if your dog come in. I'm like, bro. I said this is golden. Like, no, I want this. Yeah, you said yeah. I saw your message. Like, I love that. I told her, don't worry. Like, this is what I want. And so it's exactly how I wanted things to go, bro. Exactly how it is. How I wanted it to go. How it went. I do want to ask the last thing. Where can people find you? They people are loving this. They love Curtis. They love hearing what you're hearing, bro. If I was me sitting on the opposite end hearing this, I would want to follow you. Where can I follow you in all platforms? Are you on YouTube? Are you on Twitter, Instagram? I know you're on Instagram, TikTok. Where are you? And then where can they DM you in terms of the platform?
I'm gonna keep it simple. You can hit me up on IG. Comment Curtis D. I'm sure he'll put the link or whatever, the name down there. But that's about it. All the other social media sites, I don't post on there. I go on there for entertainment. You know what I mean? Like, I'll go on TikTok to look at funny videos, but I don't post it on there.
Yeah.
So I post and talk and whatever on IG.
Yep.
Yeah, on IG. Yeah.
I got you. Bree said the same thing. Y'all literally both saying it's the same. So I respect it. I respect it, bro. Again, man, I cannot begin to tell you how much of an honor this was. It was an honor, bro. I mean, like I said, I'm so happy. I don't want Bree to watch this and think that I don't think her interview was dope. Yeah, her interview was dope. It was dope. But yours, look, I really was able to dig and get out of you things that I was not even expecting, and I can't wait to bring that back on for the dating series. Like, but that's gonna be a whole nother series. But to pick your brain here, to know Curtis, like to literally hear your story, bro, and to hear the things you went through, the trials and tribulations you went through that got you to where you are today, man. I see why she spoke highly of you. I completely, truly, honestly see see why. And so I just want to thank you, bro. Take the time. Thank you for this time, bro. Thank you for your transparency, your authenticity. And is there anything else, man? I'll let you close it out. Is there anything you want people to hear as we close this out?
Man, that's good. You might have to edit this.
Hey, I got you.
That's good. I feel like I do want to close out with something. Nah, you know what? I've pretty much got what I think my message would be out in the entire clip. I was gonna put something out there for anybody struggling with substance abuse. Shit can get better, man. You can get better. With struggling with anything. Yeah. Actually, it doesn't have to be substance abuse. Weight, jobs, whatever it is, you can be better. You can. Nobody's gonna be better for you. That's the answer. So you can be better. I hate sounding like a motivational speaker, but like, it's just a true statement.
Yeah.
You can be better, but it's you. There's no magic workout regime. There's no magic whatever, man. Like, if you want to get better at something, you can get better at something. I was trash at pretty much everything fitness 4 years ago.
Wow.
Trash. So, yeah. I just pushed up 100-pound dumbbells for the first time yesterday. Pretty impressed with myself.
Woo.
Dumbbells, got the hundos up.
Woo.
I started off. I remember I started off pushing up 40s.
Oh, 4
years ago.
That's where I'm at. Look.
Nah.
Yeah, the 100.
Yeah, I just pushed up hundreds yesterday for the first time.
Goodness, bro.
But it was like four reps though. I was like, yo, is this even my max?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But I was trash though. I was trash when I first walked in. So it's like, if you're trying to lose 100 pounds, don't try and lose 100 pounds tomorrow. You know what I mean? Lose 5 pounds the next 2 months. And then 10 pounds the next 3 months, and then, you know what I mean? Like, don't hate yourself.
Yeah.
Give yourself time to get better at the things that you want to get better at, and push yourself.
Facts.
But
Facts,
definitely for the anybody with substance abuse issues, you can get better. You can. It's a pure fact.
Love it, bro. Love it, man. I second that 110,000%. I always put that at the end, man. I second and I stand behind it. Again, Curtis, thank you, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you for this. Thank you for this time, man. Thank y'all. If y'all stayed this long for the interview, this is probably gonna be my longest interview.
No, thank you if you stayed this long,
bro. Thank you if you say this. Right? Thank you. No, but it was so captivating. I know people will enjoy. I know it. I already know. I know some followers right now that are gonna DM me. But I truly thank y'all, man, so much for staying. Thank you for supporting. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. Comment below, in terms of anything you liked on this, in the interview, anything that you would love for me to do or want me to interview someone. Comment below or send them my way. Follow your boy, man. Follow Curtis. Follow him, man. This guy's amazing. You hear his intellect. You hear where he is mentally. You hear where he is. You see where he is physically. I mean, come on now. So follow him. I mean, ladies, he got somebody. So chill out. But look, I'm just saying, follow your boy, hit him up, ask questions, pick his brain, like his content, check his content out. Also join me and subscribe to my email list. So click the link below in the description below, man. That also is where your boy is able to fund my business through affiliate marketing. I sell fitness products there, but as well as I give out free content, story promos, as well as free health and fitness content that I use and send out that can help you level up your fitness as well. But with that said, man, I want to thank y'all so much for staying this long. Thank you, Curtis, again, man, for your time. Thank you so much, bro. And again, make sure y'all follow him. Make sure y'all show him some love. And again, thank y'all so much. Appreciate y'all. And until next time, peace.